Hey, welcome to Cool Shit with KL. What's up? Yo! Hey, I haven't made a video on Iggy Boo Boo of late, but she's been ramping up the internet. Yeah, everyone's talking about this little bish, and other than Miss Britta's, whew, they've been busy, and I've been sick. I got glandular fever, and I know all you Americans like to call it mononucleosis. But over here in the land of Oz, we call it glandular fever. So I've been down real low, down in Funky Town, if you feel me, if you dig. But anyways, let's get on to the story about Miss Boo-Boo. So... Jeffree Voldemort Star has taken her out to his farm of yaks and doogies to try and save this little skeleton. Oh, really, Jeffree? Do you really think you can? Look at him. Look how evil he looks. I'm sorry, but Jeffers, sometimes you look real evil. Hey, I'm not having a go at you. I'm just there in that picture. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the eyebrows. Oh, that's right. He didn't used to have eyebrows. That's why he looks different. I just worked that out just then. But yeah, so he's flown her out to save her goddamn life. And let's hope he does, hey? I really hope he does, because this girl is on the edge. Let's listen to what he has to say.
My advice would be to be kinder so my friend can heal quicker. But I know if I went online every day and everyone was telling me I can't say half the things they say at work because I'll get my account deleted, I wouldn't feel good about myself. So I can't imagine going online every day and seeing the most brutal, disgusting, hateful comments. Hurts. It really, really hurts. And I just want her to smile. I don't want her to know that I'm crying. I just want her happy, and that's what I'm gonna do. We're all human. And we're all allowed to have emotions. And I just want to let you guys know that,
Thanks, Jeffers. He's raving on. He's really talking out of school here, because there's not that many haters. I don't know what he's talking about, because at the end of the day, most people are saying, oi, Eugenia, boo-boo, Iggy, boo-boo, pull your head out. You're going to die because you got the anorexias, hey? But anyway, you do you, Jeffers, and let's hope, all I hope is he gets her on the weed, because he loves weed, and then she'll get the munchies. Maybe that's his grand plan, because not many people can smoke the weeds and not get the munchies, I'm just saying. I mean, I'd know, because I'm a stoner koala. And koalas get very stoned on eucalyptus leaves, and then guess what happens? We get the munchies and we eat more. It's just how we roll. But Jeffree, I don't know what your plan is, but let's hope, let's pray that he can help this girl. Because you know what? She is a nice girl. She's, I actually, the last time I made a video about her was, 18 months ago, because I thought she was so close to death. I was like, oh, dude, I can't keep making videos on this girl, because then she's going to die, and then everyone's going to blow up at me, because I do laugh at her a lot. I do. Because she doesn't eat food, her brain is depleted from, what do we call it? Oh, that's right, intelligence. She says the dumbest things I've ever heard anyone said. She's got no clue what's happening around her, because she lives in a bubble inside a room like a bubble boy, and she never leaves the house. So her view on the world is kind of skewed. So let's hope he can make her more worldly, yeah? But I hear that Debs is out there as well, but she's not staying in the house. I wouldn't let Debs stay in the house either. Fucking Debs. Debs is Eugenia's mum, who's an absolute lunatic. Seriously. I don't know what's up with Debs. I don't know whether it's a mental illness or she's just on the Xannies all day, but god damn it, Debs. So Debs is always like, Eugenia's fine. There's nothing wrong with her. She's very healthy. We just cooked some meatballs. We cooked a chicken the other day. She loves eating. Yeah. Tell another one. Debs. So I looked back at my old videos and I found this clip from 2 years ago. This YouTuber, I can't remember who it was talking to a cop, and he was like the cop PR guy. And let's have a listen.
Well, I'm not refuting what you're concerned about, but I'm just going to tell you what the mother said, just so you know what the mother said to me. I'm not telling you I'm in agreement.
Oh yeah, her mother
saying
seems
that
to do that a
basically
lot.
her daughter is. Hold on a minute. Let me put this on. Her mother's saying her daughter is very, very skinny, otherwise healthy, though. This is what she's telling me. And she also said that oftentimes rumors are spread about her daughter due to her very, very skinny stature. And then she's saying that she's had people swatting her house. You know what swatting is?
Yeah, I know what that is.
Okay. She's saying she's saying a lot of it's rumors, is what her mother is saying.
Do you see that girl on the screen?
I'm looking at her, yep.
Okay, that girl did not look like that a year ago. If you go look at her videos, she was a lot heavier a year ago, a year before that. Over the past 3 years, this girl has become more and more increasingly skeletal and anorexic. She's been asked by Dr. Phil to come on the show to talk about her anorexia. She's admitted she's had anorexia. People have tried to reach out to the police, and every single time somebody finds out where she lives and they call the police, she moves. And it's almost like her mother is allowing this to happen.
Okay.
And you see this person, they're not healthy.
Yeah.
They can barely stand. Her legs are literally all bone. There's nothing healthy about that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm deeply concerned that if nobody does anything about this, and I know that in 2016 Obama signed a new law into effect to get people with anorexia, hospitalized if they refuse to get help or eat. And this girl just seems to get worse every 3-4 months, and I'm scared that if nobody does the right thing and doesn't get the police involved, that this girl could die one day. And it seems like her mother is trying to capitalize on this. I know it's horrible to say, but when people kept calling the police, her mother started doing videos with her on I think it's either this channel or another channel, calling it the anorexia recovery, and trying to monetize videos about her daughter's anorexia and recovery. But her daughter doesn't get any better. Her daughter gets worse every time she's seen. Every time there's a new video uploaded, she's 5 or 10 pounds lighter. Okay. She's easily 75 pounds now, which is like a BMI of like 10, which is enough to have her committed for a mental problem.
No comment. But yes, I mean, the COPs can't comment. They know what's up. They know that they're just hands are tied. I wish there was more rules that they could just go in and take her, but big old Debs is in the way. Hey, Debs used to make videos with her. I don't know why she stopped. I mean, look at all these videos. Can you imagine doing a video teaching an anorexic how to cook meatballs? That is how twisted Debs is. She's either extremely dumb or extremely vindictive. I don't know, man, because I don't know the woman, but it's just bizarre. It's like a really, really dark comedy, teaching an anorexic to cook meatballs. Are you kidding me? Give me a break. Well, there you bloody go. Hey, you heard it from the copper's mouth. Debs is saying, hey, my daughter might be skinny, but she's very healthy. Oh my God. This is an outrage. I mean, this video you're watching of mine is 2 years old, and she actually looks healthier than she does now, believe it or not. I'm in shock because I don't watch my old videos. I mean, who does that except some narcissist? But I did go back, and this video in particular, I put up all the people that have passed away from the anorexias. And, they look pretty similar to Iggy Boo Boo. Wouldn't you say? Hey? And I know a lot of you ask, why do I call her Iggy Boo Boo? Because I used to get my videos taken down, demonetized. I got 2 strikes from this little skeleton. And it's because I would say her name so it would, show up in the system. So then one day I thought, hey, what if I stop saying her name? And guess what? It never happened again. God damn, I'm smart. Hey? So smart for someone with a very smooth brain. Interesting. But let's listen to this next bit that she's talking about wearing revealing clothing. Ooh, she doesn't, okay?
Some people suspect that you wear revealing clothes for shock value. Do you think that's true at all? No. I know some people like to say that with me, and some people like to get mad about like my clothing choices, but I just like to wear what I like. That's really all there is to it. You don't think about others, but I do think about others, guys. Like, I know some of you guys might get the wrong idea about me and think that I don't think about others, but I do. It's like, yeah, maybe not every single choice I make is gonna always please everybody, because I literally can't really do that. You know, as much as I try, it's like, it's kind of impossible for me to please everybody.
Like, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but I definitely do not wear revealing clothing, you know, for money. It's like, I think you do. I think you do. And I think that the thing that we've learned today is, first of all, don't let Debs talk to the coppers anymore, because she's not cooking with gas. She's cooking. Oh, God damn it. She's cooking all right. She's cooking every day with Eugenia in the, said her name, in the kitchen. And, yeah, they're having a great old time. But, yeah, she's bloody, I don't know what her deal is. I don't know how she can't see. Maybe she needs glasses. I don't know. But Debs, look at me. Look at me, Debs. Your daughter has the anorexias. Hey, come on now. Get it together. So hopefully Jeffree's grand plan will work, because in not allowing Debs to be there, I think is the first step to Eugenia's recovery. Yeah, I'm going to say her name. I'm sure that they don't have that system anymore, you know, to take my videos down because I talk about a bloody skeleton that goes on YouTube every day. This one was one of my faves. She did the exact pose as this lovely girl called Isabel, who passed away at 28. And I was like, isn't that weird that she did the same pose on a rock, a limpet on a rock? Weird. And guess who takes the photos? I mean, oh, yep, you're all right. It's Debs. Fat old Debs on the beach taking photos of her daughter, new boot goofing, sitting on a rock. Wow. So anyway, I do actually hope that Eugenia gets better. I may laugh, I may joke, but guess what? This is all very serious. This is raw serious. And it's serious because the end is nigh, people. Eugenia used to look so much healthier. Look at her there 2 years ago. She's looking so good. I can't even believe I said she was going to die 2 years ago. Because now when I look at her, I'm like, oh my God. Woo! So anyway, let's just have a little giggle at the end of one of my two favorite things that Eggy Boo Boo said. I don't know if you guys remember that someone asked her about rabbits because it was coming up to Easter, and she said that rabbits were born out of eggs, which is always and still to this day is one of my favorites. That rabbits are born out of eggs, yes, and we all know that Iggy Boo Boo was homeschooled by Debs. So yeah, Debs, you did a great job. And my other favorite thing was that someone said something about ferrets, and she said, "Isn't a ferret a bird?" Oh my God. The Iguana Looney Show. She really, hopefully, once she starts eating more, her brain worms will calm down and she'll start to get a little bit smarter, if you feel me, if you dig. But Jeffers, good on you. I hope your grand plan works. Get her on the weeds, get her on the munchies, and fatten that little bish up. Anyways, I'm going to love you and leave you. And I'm going to see you guys on the flip side. And remember to subscribe, like, and all that. And, yeah. Cheers, ballers. Oh, no.